Hello, this is Charles Heflin with SEO 2020, and this is a introduction to the sample blueprint. This is actually a real running case study blueprint that we're using to market the social marketing blueprint formula itself. And we spent considerable time going through and selecting specific networks, and I'm sure that the networks will change over time as we begin to work this, but I kind of wanted to explain what you're looking at here so that you can get an idea of how everything's organized. We started up here up at the top with A networks and went through and chose three: YouTube, Facebook, and MySpace. And you can see here the profile URL. We've actually gone in and grabbed the URL specifically to the profile so that we have them here for quick and easy reference. We also have other fields of information that would be useful, such as the profile RSS feed, which in this case Facebook does not have one, nor does MySpace. The group URL, I created a group in Facebook, and this is the URL straight to that group for easy submission. Same thing with MySpace. And let me scroll over here to the right some more. And you can see here that I have a space for a group RSS feed. If the RSS, or if the group, I'm sorry, rather, the group URL has an RSS feed, then I would include that RSS feed here, which in this case neither one of these have that. And continuing on over, we have a channel URL for YouTube, so I can quickly go there. Channel RSS if it has one. Some of these things are still incomplete. If the A network has a blog and I wanted to create a blog in that network, I would put the blog URL there. And you can see also those blogs sometimes include RSS feeds. If they had one, I would place them here. And of course we have username and password. And now moving on to the B networks, and you can see that I have B networks broken down into types. In this particular area here, I have social bookmarking type B networks. And that's where I'll perform social bookmarking activities. So say I create a new blog post at charlesheflin.com and I want to syndicate a snippet about my post there through the social bookmarking networks. I have these listed here, and you'll notice here that I have a column for tool, and you'll see social marker. Social marker is actually a little tool that we're testing out to see how it works for submitting to the various social bookmarking websites. And you can see Xanga, you can't submit to Xanga through social marker, so we don't have that there. But all the social bookmarking sites that social marker does cater to, we have included here in this column, so that we know that we can go to social marker and submit to all of the social bookmarking sites that social marker supports. Okay, and moving on to the columns towards the right, you can see username and password. Of course, we have that blacked out. We have the type, which we already know is social bookmarking. We have our profile URL in this column, which we can go straight to our profile. And of course, some of those profiles and some of these social bookmarking sites do have a RSS feed that is unique only to us, and we save those URLs here so that we can submit those URLs to C networks once we're done. Okay, I'm moving right along. We're still in B networks here. So now I have B network blogs that we selected. We decided we were going to make a blog at Blogger. Twitter is a microblog. We're going to handle that one also just for testing, and also LiveJournal. And of course, we have our profile URLs and any unique RSS feeds that come along with those. And here we have our B network article submission sites, eZine articles. We're going to just handle one of those for now. And we have site creation, which Squidoo is a site creation tool. So we created a Squidoo lens for the social marketing blueprint. And here's our profile URL. And so on and so forth. Basically, this blueprint is a way to keep yourself organized. And you'll see, starting from the top here, you'll notice X's in this column here. And this is kind of a way for people on staff here that are working this blueprint to know where they're at and which ones they've completed or not. Of course, the ones that don't have an X have not yet been done. It's just a way to keep organized, and that's what this blueprint is all about. You have a top-down organizational system for knowing where to go, when, and what URLs to go to submit your content. And you'll notice that I'm also going to start syndicating videos. So we've included some B-Network video sharing type sites here that we're going to go through. And then of course down here at the bottom we have our C networks, which will take all of our unique RSS feeds from our A and B networks and post the unique RSS feed URLs to the C networks. And we should only have to do that once. Once the C network has picked up your RSS feed, then they will continually update that RSS feed and keep everything nice and up to date for you. So that's it in a nutshell. This should be used as a sample for you as an organizational system so that you can see how to put together your social marketing blueprint. And as I stated before, this is an actual blueprint that we're using, and we're going to be creating a live case study where we are actually marketing the social marketing blueprint formula itself by using the social marketing blueprint formula, and this is our blueprint for accomplishing that task. And it will continually update, and I will keep it posted and updated within the free members area so that you can download it and take a peek. You'll see the updates appear here under sample blueprint, and you'll see the updated date right here. And just so you know, we will be sending all traffic through our syndication efforts in the blueprint to charlesheflin.com, which is the blog that we're going to be sending traffic to. The first article that we're syndicating through the social networks is this one right here. The social marketing blueprint formula is unleashed, and we have begun the process. You can see the X's of our progress in the sample blueprint of where we're at in actually submitting this or syndicating this specific article throughout the social networks. And the strategy is that each time I make a new blog post on this blog, we're going to syndicate that content through the social networks using the sample blueprint. If you're watching this video and you are not yet a free member of the social marketing blueprint formula, then simply go to SEO2020.com right here, and then you'll notice a member login link here. Just click on that link, and you'll notice here that it says, is this your first time here, not enrolled yet? Click here to get started. Just click that link. It's totally free to get into this thing. We have a lot of exciting things to share on the inside, and I look forward to seeing you there.